Hello everyone, welcome. Today we are talking about Quant QNT with artificial intelligence AI. This is huge. AI plus QNT equals a rocket taking off to space. Artificial intelligence, this is revolutionary. A lot of people saying this could be bigger than crypto, NFTs, everything combined going forward to the future. It could be the next wave. It is the next wave. I always talk about tokenization, but AI really is part of that next wave. And it actually works. Not that it's just suddenly worked out of nowhere, but it's been recently popularized with ChatGPT, where the general public knows how powerful this technology is, potentially taking people's jobs away from them. Now, predicting market / seasons is what we do on the channel, but whether it be Web3, Metaverse, tokenization, AI, QNT stands to benefit from the situation and benefit the situation at hand, being an any-to-any interoperability solution. So, in today's video, I want to go over how important AI could be, or how it will be, and how these big tech companies are jumping on to the actual bandwagon here with AI, investing in this technology, and how QNT stands to benefit from those situations. So, if that's something that you're interested in, leave a like down below. Stay around to the end of the video. And without further ado, here we go. Okay, so number one is revolutionary. So 5 ways artificial intelligence not could but will change the world by 2050 and even sooner. So entertainment, sophisticated predictive programs will analyze a film script storyline and forecast its box office potential, putting seamless processes, algorithms in place. You can see medicine, AI algorithms will enable doctors and hospitals to better analyze data and customize their healthcare to the genes, environment, and lifestyle of each patient. Cybersecurity. Here we can see AI can protect data more systematically and affordably. Right? Cybersecurity, look no further than CEO and founder Gilbert Verdine have not years but decades of experience in C-level cybersecurity. Number 2 being next wave. Here we have top AI and big data tokens. For example, SingularityNet AGIX. If you go to the 3-month chart, you can see a huge jump up. At the start of the year, trading around 4 cents, peaks of around 65 cents, and currently trading at 35 cents. Huge gains there if you held any AI narratives or tokens. If you go to majority of these, they pump crazily with the ChatGPT explosion in 2023. Now, this is why it could be the next wave, and it actually works, right? We can see here Microsoft wants to help companies create their own ChatGPT. This was 4 days ago, and Google investing $400 million in AI firm working on ChatGPT rival. If that was not enough to get your head switched on to artificial intelligence, is it replacing jobs? Here's the truth by the World Economic Forum. So we can see further down to a study, up to 30% of existing jobs across the OECD could be a potential risk of automation by the mid-2030s. Yes, AI automation, right? The AI is not going to call in sick. It's not going to show up late. It's not going to want holidays. It's there 24/7 automation robot. It could be useful in a lot of scenarios, but there's a lot of opportunity to that. There's a lot of opportunity to pivot yourself to benefit from this market or just artificial intelligence approaching in general, and I think QNT stands to do that. I talked about in the start of the video, Web3 being a huge buzzword, being introduced to crypto, Metaverse being a huge buzzword, tokenization, next era markets by BlackRock CEO Larry Fink, AI, whatever it may be, it is an end-to-end solution with Quant Network QNT. And firstly, before I go into anything else, I'm going to play a clip here, a collage of Gilbert Verdine clips by Quant_Papa when it comes to artificial intelligence.
Connect AI, it was mentioned with Ocean. AI has a really good convergence with blockchain, and we can allow that across all the chains.
What it's about is how do we interconnect using a secure channel to the disparate data sources to allow AI and big data to flourish. And we're quite excited with what can happen. And we've got client use cases we're already exploring in government, in aerospace, in healthcare as well, which we've got a couple of RFIs that we've been working on. So
QNT, and it can be used for hundreds and hundreds of use cases around AI, data. If you want to do an MDAP on payments, if you want to do an MDAP as an exchange, anything computes, if you want to create like an AWS equivalent on the Overledger network, all of this is possible. So QNT has just become that pure utility token that can be used for everything.
And then scale that up to a city. So imagine you're in a city and you're in a car, and that car knows that it's you. It tells the next car that I'm carrying this passenger, I need to go because there's an emergency, and every car gets out of the way so you can get to the hospital quicker. So we're just at the beginning of where we're heading with this exciting time, because machines will be able to communicate with machines, and for everyone to communicate, you need interoperability. I mean, why should a Tesla not be able to talk to a Mercedes autonomous vehicle to turn left? That's where we are today. But what we're allowing is any type of device to talk to any other type of device, to have true, 5G cities.
That's a part I really want to focus on, to step away from AI just for a second, right? Interoperating whatever value it may be, right? For example, we talked about Tesla, Mercedes. Not only Tesla, not only Mercedes, but allowing them to speak to each other. For example, if you look at past successful models like Uber, they don't own any of the cabs, any of the taxis, but they provide over 1 million rides per day. Like Airbnb, they don't own the B&Bs, but they interoperate, they arbitrage whatever value, being an intermediary, just like Quant Network. And with Quant Network, interoperability is a market that is growing ever by the day. And why not let AI, ChatGPT, explain why or how does Quant Network solve interoperability? Quant Network Overledger, allowing for seamless communication, transfer of data and assets between them. In summary, enabling seamless communication between multiple blockchain networks and allowing for the curation of maps, multi-chain decentralized applications that can operate across different networks. This is so rare. Not just empowering other projects, but actually raising competitors' value by having not just a finger in one pie, in the majority or all of the pies, the total addressable market, being very hard to actually calculate. Let's just even focus on multi-chain dApps, maps, when you think about having the best of whatever blockchain it may be, right? When it comes to oracles with Link or transaction speed and costs with XRP. Lastly, a little clip, or not clip, sorry, a picture, a screenshot from the Telegram, Gilbert Verdine being asked a question. Mr. Gilbert, how will artificial intelligence be utilized, I'm guessing? He responds saying, we have been in discussions with AI Nexus since late last year to create a decentralized AI capability using Overledger. To us, AI is just another map or middleware. And to read that again, another map or middleware, connecting any AI network to whatever network it may be. Fantastic. So if it's AI, Web3, Metaverse, tokenization, whatever the next big theme is, QNT stands to benefit from that scenario. But that's pretty much it for today's video. We're coming to a close. Lastly, community question asked yesterday, ALBT 2.0 tokens, what will you do with them after the snapshot? So the most voted answer was hold and keep regularly buying, hold and not buy again, or no, then sell, then hold, not buy again, then stake. Personally, I'm going to do this first, wait for a significant pullback, and then get into my DCA regularly buying sort of state. And look at the comments last video, a lot of, upset people just from certain scenarios that played out. Them pretty unlucky, buying or selling before whatever may be the snapshot, you're not qualifying. If that takes your investment to not invest again in the new ALBT, I completely understand that. But here we have an actual update from Rashid. So, audit report live, blog for distribution will follow in the next few days. In the meantime, we've still been building and we'll have product release in the coming weeks, as well as more partnership announcements. Stay tuned, and huge thanks for the big support also in regards to KuCoin when it comes to CEX's exchanges. They are working with them. Once token distributed to them, they will replace the old token with the new token. Stay tuned for that going forward. But that's pretty much it for today's video. If you enjoyed, leave a like down below. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.